Game 8. Let's see how I do.
I let that little nigga get up there, man, and get the alley. What the other team doing, bro? Huh? Yeah, but I know, nigga. That nigga like he's 6 foot, dog, going up there like that on them niggas. I start quitting after that, dog.
I'm 7 minutes after this game I'm playing, bro. My bad.
Oh my gosh, quit, dog, quit, dog.
Unless you want to put all the stuff on there and make sure injuries are off. I think I did turn them off, but and I think I did set most of all the forces anyway. If you can go through and check, and you can send it. Yeah, to the computer. Yeah, I got somebody that's taking the Chiefs, so you give the Chiefs the win. I'll make sure to send him an invite tonight. Please forget to do that.
State. Downtown Tampa's the spot. Raymond James Stadium.
I don't think the Chiefs are playing against a player, right?
Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bro, they giving us a Baker Mayfield card tomorrow. The fuck? I know. I'm like, oh my god. So I gotta get Baker. Eagles and Packers. Yeah. I don't think nobody reached out to either one. I reached out to each other. I think it's the first thing because I think I didn't change, did I?
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9?
Dolphins should get the win on theirs, yes. And then just make the statement that you advanced it all. I was trying to find people to fill up the league this weekend, man. Everybody wanna. The freak say you ain't really playing for us, so you can go to lead as a either who the opponent can win that one. Yeah, we'll get freak the L on that one. I think he said you want to play. Who's his opponent? Who's his opponent first? Yeah. Get Texas. Texas to win. Texas gets the win. Yes, Texas get the win. Oh shit! I forgot all about that. I'm bugging. We was wrong play. We was wrong play. I'm forgetting. Man, this is the rule. This is the league where I only do this play twice. Okay, Sean, this is the league that you want to watch and you watch play in.
The Rams ran out to a 27-3 lead before the Bucs and Tom Brady.
Yeah, who they play? Are they playing against somebody?
But in the end, former Buck Matt Gay hit the game.
Oh yeah, give them the win. Yes, they give them the win.
The Rams advance 30-27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right. Make sure the injuries are off. Yes, him.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Okay.
4 yards on the pickup there.
I'll take that. This one.
A third and about 4 more.
That is totally fine.
This defense for the Rams, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Can I not? Okay, I'm like, can I not adjust them?
makes it, but he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Certainly not the start they were looking for offensively, coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here?
Okay, Sean, send me this game. I'll share the game if you want to watch it. Why can't I pick?
Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just
why can't I pick my shit? Okay,
down,
something going on. Okay.
Cook to punt.
That's the second time. That's the second time. Oh my God. Oh Lord, what type of? He don't got a punter. That man don't got a punter. Oh, this is juice. This is juice. And the Titans quit. Yes, no, he left the league.
So good field position for the Rams.
Well, no, wait. This I'm gonna have somebody try to have somebody join that team because I'm gonna try to get these playoff teams taken care of. I should have kept running to the outside.
They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Brought down by Najee Johnson. So Charles,
I'm not worried about it.
Really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing
I'm not
a
worried
potential
about it, bro.
unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but
I mean, if I kept on going, we would be in the playoffs already, but that's like, I'm trying to fill this up and get at least some people in here that at least to build some of these teams up.
Can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
I don't want to do this. I kind of, yeah.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Rodgers. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Good shit, Dalton Schultz. We needed that.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Right. Schultz, we're going to need a good block. Good block.
On 1st and 10.
Oh my, I had a hole. I fucked up. Come on, O-lineman.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great
Brees Hall, we want to give you a daily dose of you right now. Come on, Brees.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ball again on 2nd down.
Damn.
And not able to break away this
Come
time.
on.
As they're gonna
Come on.
stop it right at the scrimmage. We'll give those 2 yards right back.
Come on, Brees.
Give it a 3rd and 10. We know this offense. They're built to a passing thing. That time in the running game didn't suit them so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
There you go, Shark.
Gets complete. And they do get him down.
I almost gritty on him. We almost gritty on the Shark.
5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there.
Hey, look, okay, Shot. That was one reason why I got him. Just for him to gritty.
So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
Oh.
It's out. It's
No, I drafted him.
Costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give
Yeah, he didn't fumble the ball. No, he didn't fumble. Don't do that.
was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped
Don't
his
say that.
hands.
He didn't fumble.
Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his
Yeah,
team.
he didn't fumble.
Fumble
Good.
recovered. They still have an opportunity
He
deep
didn't
in the
fumble
red
though, so that's why I put it back. Good.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers.
Dalton Schultz, come on.
Well, that's one way you take a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play. And the pitch to the receiver. Johnson will play. Caught him off guard. Force the incompletion.
Come on, Dalton, you hit that.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
This is 98 speed. Oh, where to win?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook.
Oh,
They
God.
were able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the
Yeah, I'm
defender.
going for this.
But a really good job
I'm going
keeping
for
the
this.
play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
I don't think so.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
No, he was open too.
Incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes and they batted that one away.
No. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't
Can't
go
post on the
backwards
schedule.
from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
Make sure I'll switch it.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mills. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. So problems with air and passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this 1st quarter.
It's up to the partner. This is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. It feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Just not use that move. So I should use something different here. So I should go.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Ball again on 2nd down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in and stopped him. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is coming.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
Rodgers going to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Albert O, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And they work this well upfield across the
here's the McBride up there.
26 and a first down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Bucs at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. Mills can't get away.
Good shit, Bosa.
Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number
good shit,
one
Bosa.
thing they look for in a quarterback.
Good rush.
But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Berrios. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 36, Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. He got 20.
I know you're mad at that pass.
And that's a more than acceptable read right
That was a
there.
little bit over the top, but
so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick
snagged
up
it
the
from
first
him
down.
though.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Straight ahead is Hall. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Oh, 71, what was you doing? You supposed to have got up there on that.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break through. It's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little game.
Ah, fucking 71. You're supposed to go out some more. You fucking stuck there.
This is 3rd and 4.
Actually, no.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort
Do the
this
gritty on us.
out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown, LA. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
And your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Joey Bosa.
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we
Let's
toss
go.
it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on, Berrios.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for their next time out.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete. Touchdown, LA.
DJ Shark,
He has been
hit the
fun
gritty,
to watch
gritty.
throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic.
They really giving Baker Mayfield tomorrow. Wow. He didn't do that great.
And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's
But hey, it's the best card for Rams out there. Oh, Lord. I was about to get Fitzpatrick, too. Lord, this Baker Mayfield gonna cost a pretty penny, too, tomorrow.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a
You not running past that nigga named Joey. Oh, fuck. I used it up. Was not paying attention. Oh, it's the second half. I can use one of them.
You have to think you can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is,
You're gonna come down hard. You're gonna come down good.
if this possession is an empty one.
back to Mixon on second down. And the Rams defense
Mixon gonna see dirt every day.
Scrimmage. Third and long for Mills. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things.
Oh, you make the bullshit.
All the
No.
way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing Mills.
Thank
And
you.
will be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now...
That's what happens when you trust that motherfucking ad catcher. Sometimes it don't always work. Ah, I fucked up. I tried it too. I actually have him open, but I should have threw it earlier. And I should have threw it, freeformed it, probably up the field. Even high pointed that would probably be better than what I did.
It certainly
This
is.
is
Definitely
stupid.
fight still left in them. Hasn't been a
Sorry,
bad
Aaron.
day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
That nigga Joey Bosa's just there. It's just ruining his life.
Continues. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted
Joey
to do.
Bosa is
But this
literally
one,
causing
they stopped him cold.
mass
That's
hysteria.
good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Formation. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want to do the single, but
Lost to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
no. This one. Yeah, go ahead.
Off the play fake, Mills.
He is open, but there's a flag like a motherfucker. There's a rough in the pass, wasn't it?
However, we
That was
do
a holding.
have a flag down.
Okay.
Let's check in with our referee.
I heard the crunch. I thought it was a rough in the pass like a motherfucker.
And you understand why offensive offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because
yeah,
that
I
could
can
be
go
the
here, though.
make or
I can do
break
this now.
difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught with a penalty.
Play action now, Mills.
Drop that shit, nigga.
And their struggles continue here.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Mills to throw it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I think she's kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again up to the task.
Damn
This
it.
is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go.
Oh, that was my fault.
Goodness,
Oh, he got hit. If he didn't get hit, that was a
and the Rams are going to take
touchdown. But
possession.
you roughing the pass, legal man downfield. Oh, if he accept that, he's a dumb fool.
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner.
Oh,
I understand
shit.
anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
Hey, Mixon, come on, bro. How you break free that?
After a gain of 4.
Come on, man. Come on.
Well, this defense, they've got the force advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
From the 24, Mills.
He is upset. He's gonna be so mad. Stop high pointing that shit. I'm gonna get up underneath it.
Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Come on, bro. You got 10 rushes. You ain't did shit today.
Because
Not
otherwise,
shit
you need
today.
to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
Man, young Aaron
He's been a
Rodgers
big
is
play
just,
guy from the word
there's
go
a fucking
and continues to
cheat
be
code.
one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Man, Aaron Rodgers is a cheat code, period.
On
But
play
shit.
action, Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward
Oh,
the
that's
back of the
money.
end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been
What? No.
Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision to reach for the red flag.
Upheld. Okay. Yeah, assholes for that one. Okay.
As we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not.
Shit, mine ain't go. Yours can't go. Fuck that.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And now here's another interception.
He had it.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
I think that was roughing the passer though. Hold him. Oh wow.
That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at
Oh,
all.
Smith.
You want that penalty.
Don't bring the cowboy shit over here.
First down, right? You want the penalty.
Man.
I am so confused right now. On 1st and 10, Mills.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again too. Oh.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mills.
You keep on trying that shit. Oh my god, bro.
Couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up.
Stop trying, just trying to ad catch me. You play me right.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mills.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his
That's what happens when you trying to ad catch me all damn game.
Overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Paul on a give up the middle, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll give it to Mixon, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Joe Mixon with a lucky number 13. 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to claw one back. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Yeah, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And his passes in.
Ah, he got me.
Time today. Picked off by Lewis C.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Took short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at them. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Mixon is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
What a
And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Butker now to add the extra point.
small measure of revenge.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception, the touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So I would
had it.
imagine that they trotted out here for this series. Head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen,
we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Always got some breathing room. And he's going to be taken
Boy,
down
boy.
at the 28-yard line.
Watson.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. There's a pass on first down.
Ooh, I made him run forward. I didn't cut. I'm gonna cut him cross clean. That could have been bad too.
Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
I didn't.
Well, with this game well in hand,
Clear.
it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, he had it. He had it.
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb
You
it.
had it, my friend. You had it.
Almost makes you start to feel for the
You had it,
defense
Watson.
and root for them a little bit too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I don't want to see them in the playoffs, though.
Again, it's Mixon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Mixing up the middle. Might have gotten this one down.
Boy, Abraham is everywhere. That boy is
just a
everywhere.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Abram,
It has been
Abraham.
a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 9. Mills. This is taken in by McBride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a run with Mixon. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Another try for Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Third and goal, Mills. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter, you're going. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mills, 4th down, gotta have it. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was.
Got him.
They played in this one.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for L.A.,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
shit as soon as it's better.